God bless you all. You are our family, just like we have family on Saturday. You are our family also. So. We have brought a bunch of people here because we just didn't want us to say thank you. We wanted more to say thank you. And we have a lot of our board members came because this morning is a special day. So I just want to introduce them very quickly. Michael Shore. Mike, stand up real quick. Annie Katz. Lou Tanner. Larry Katz. Sandy Hurst. Nancy Kaufman. Laura Kurtzman. Manusha Carolyn Garvin. And Gary Schreiman. And of course, my co-president, Rhonda Belsey. And now, I'd like you to give it up for our rabbi, our leader, Rabbi Michael Simon.
Okay, thank you. Really, it's always a pleasure when we come together. And she's going to try to translate. Just so you know, when you cheered for Rhonda, you have no idea how happy that made her. Because usually when she speaks and she's here, we throw eggs at her. Seriously. I heard you say before, praise the Lord. We say Baruch Hashem. That's how we say it in Hebrew. Baruch Hashem. It means praise the Lord. We come together. This is a very difficult time for the people of Israel and for the Jewish community. But since October 7th, and certainly before, we know that we have friends with our church here, with Pastor Dormal. And from the very beginning, we received a nice letter from the pastor showing your support for us. And we can't tell you how much we appreciate that. I was talking to someone this morning about me being here today and our togetherness. And we found out that in the New Testament, Israel is mentioned 73 times. We believe as Jews that there are 72 names for God. So where's that extra one? And I believe the extra name comes from us being together. When we come together, for whatever the reason, hopefully in the future, better times, we invoke the name of God because that's what we all believe in, and that's what keeps us together. I just want to finish before I turn things over to Izzy with the words from the Gospel of Matthew. It says in chapter 22, I believe, the first commandment is to love God. The second commandment is to love each other. And we come together to show our love for each other. And we can't tell you how much we appreciate your support for the state of Israel, and for us as a Jewish community. I know that this love is reciprocated back to you again. So thank you so much for everything. And again, our co-president is Ybor Dana.
Thank you so much.
I don't know, if you come to our services, we kind of like to have a little fun. I'm going to tell you, when I'm finished with this sermon, I want that kind of musical, thing afterwards. And I want to know, I don't, Izzy gets a standing ovation, and we don't.
Pastor Dormil and members of the Church of God of the Upper Room, thank you so much for allowing us to speak to you this morning. We are here today in solidarity with you. These last few weeks have been very difficult for us. As a Jewish community, we can't comprehend all the bad things that were inflicted on so many innocent people. This was not just an attack on Israel. It was an attack on all of us who believe in the sanctity of life and who believe that all human beings, from babies to grandparents, should never have to go through what our people went through. Many members of our congregation have family in Israel, and you can only imagine what they are going through. So the message that we bring to you this morning is don't look away, because everyone must fight hatred and anti-Semitism. So we are here today to say thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of our heart. Because you have not turned away. You have done the opposite. You have prayed for our brothers and sisters in Israel. You have offered support for us. And you have been with us every step of the way. May God bless Israel. May God bless you, our brothers and sisters. And may God smite the enemies of us all. Thank you again for having us. God bless you.
it goes. Thank you so much once again for coming. It was a good time. Bye-bye. Artist Jackie walking forward. Si on move on to the